From making history as Serena van der Woodsen on the CW's Gossip Girl to building mystery in A Simple Favor, there's definitely something about Blake Lively. She's got the body of a supermodel, the beauty of a starlet, and a whole lot of talent to back it all up. She's also pretty interesting, in a rather wholesome way. She's the kind of woman that most women can relate to, and all little girls can look up to. Still, the guys can't get any enough of her. Here are 10 things you might not have known about Blake Lively. She started school 3 years early. Her mother enrolled Lively in school early to give her a head start. She started first grade 3 years early. She told Marie Claire, "When I was only 3 years old, my mom enrolled me in the first grade. My older brother was supposed to start school, but he didn't want to go alone, so my mom told them I was 6 since I was so tall. But after a few weeks, they said they would have to put me in mentally disabled classes because I wasn't up to pace with the rest of the kids. They thought that I was slow because all I wanted to do was sleep while the other kids were doing their projects. So my mom took me out of school." Her brother helped her become an actress. Coming from a family of actors, it may have seemed like a no-brainer for Lively to become an actress. But that wasn't always the case. In an interview with Radio Free, she said that becoming an actress just seemed like a nightmare. It was her brother, Eric, who told her that acting was her calling. She said, "I trained my whole life to go to Stanford. And my brother Eric, he said I think you're going to be an actress." He told his agents, "You have to start sending Blake out on auditions." She said she initially went on auditions to appease him, but after a few months, she landed a role in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. She originally turned down the role of Serena van der Woodsen. It's always interesting to learn how someone got cast in a role that made them famous. In Blake Lively's case, the actress said no when she was offered the role of Serena. According to the 2017 Vanity Fair interview, when approached with the opportunity, Lively told producers, "No, I want to go to college. Thank you though." Then they said, "Okay, you can go to Columbia University 1 day a week. After the first year of the show, it'll quiet down. Your life will go back to normal and you can start going to school. We can't put it in writing, but we promise you can go." So that's why I said, "Okay, you know what? I'll do this." Needless to say, things didn't exactly go as planned, with the show going on to become a huge success. While it worked out in the end for the A-list star, she has some advice to pass on from the experience. This is advice to anyone. When they say, "We promise, but we can't put it in writing," there's a reason they can't put it in writing. Her first kiss was on screen. In a game of fact or fiction with Michael Kors, she told him that her first kiss was on camera while she was filming a movie. She was 16 years old. She told Kors, "I was so terrified." She and Ryan Reynolds were on dates with other people. When she and her husband Ryan Reynolds met on the set of the 2011 film Green Lantern, the two were both in separate relationships, Lively with Gossip Girl co-star Penn Badgley and Reynolds with then-wife Scarlett Johansson. After both relationships ended, Lively told Vanity Fair that the two longtime friends decided to go on a double date together, but with other people. Those relationships didn't work out, and Lively suggested that she and Reynolds try dating instead. She did many of her own stunts for The Shallows. During the filming of The Shallows, Lively actually did most of her stunts. During the film, she plays a surfer who gets attacked by a shark and is forced to survive. According to her in an interview with Eastern Time, production didn't hire a stunt double until the last 2 weeks of shooting. Every single day there wasn't a single scene that wasn't stunt-heavy. Even more impressive, Lively was pregnant with her second child for at least half of the film's production. She launched a digital magazine that closed after about a year. In the past, actors tended to solely focus on their careers in front of the cameras. These days, however, many actors have proven that the same drive that made them stars could take them to the top of the business world as well. For example, in 2015, Lively became an entrepreneur when she launched Preserve, her lifestyle site and e-boutique featuring artisan-crafted style, beauty, food, and decor. Preserve shut down after about a year, and Lively told Vogue she was glad she was brave enough to close the site. Shortly before the site's closure, she said, "We have an incredible team of people who do beautiful work, but we launched the site before it was ready, and it never caught up to its original mission. It's not making a difference in people's lives, whether superficially or in a meaningful way." She's called Martha Stewart her idol. In an interview with Vogue, Lively shared that Martha Stewart was her idol. She stated, "I've only ever found her to be completely generous and kind. She's one of those people who connect people with each other. She's there for you. She even claimed that Stewart acted as a fairy godmother during her wedding to Reynolds. Speaking to Vogue, she said, "Our wedding was becoming a disaster and we didn't know what to do, so we called Martha. She said, 'Don't worry, I'll handle it.' She sent her team down to save us." She doesn't drink alcohol. During a press run for a simple favor, Lively told USA Today that although she's the in-house mixologist for her family, she doesn't drink alcohol. She loves to make cocktails for friends and, according to her, it's the idea of making them she loves, not the taste. She is a complete foodie. When she isn't busy acting, being a mother, and being a wife, she can usually be found in the kitchen cooking up something delicious. Lively describes herself as a total foodie. She loves cooking, baking and creating anything with food. In 2010, she attended a private workshop at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris to help pursue her strong passion for cooking. Also, in what should be no surprise, she personally designed her home's kitchen and created her own limited edition s'mores cupcake for Hollywood's hottest cupcake bakery, Sprinkles.